Welcome to Hypocrisy Now. I'm
No,
Rachel.
I'm Sarah.
What do we tell the new people?
Well, we tell them we might not be everybody's cup of tea, but we're certainly somebody's shot of tequila.
Ding.
Dink. Man, need this one today.
It's been a
Uh,
day. We have 962 days, 18 hours, 34 minutes, and 18 seconds until Trump does something. Until officially his term is over. What happens
yeah.
then? Who knows? Who knows? We were all around for 2020. Sarah, how did I ruin your week this week?
You made me learn about this butthole Peter Thiel and how he's got his little creepy thingies and everything. Everything
Uh,
he does is super villain. In fact, the picture that I'm looking at right now is like his face superimposed on Dr. Evil, and it like really made me laugh. Like he's
yeah,
just a big nerd, which is cool. I'm down with nerds. I married a nerd. Hooray for nerds. Don't not like this, man.
not
This is
evil villain nerd.
yeah. Yeah. So evil, so villain. I
Or
mean, he funds everything, right? So he's Christian nationalist, he's libertarian, he's like pick a lane.
yeah,
He
he's
won't.
evangelical
Yeah, he's
as well.
evangelical. He is gay, but also funds the anti-abortion movement.
He what claimed he was a libertarian, but yet and he was like doesn't want government running everything, but yet how much money does he have in government contracts? Like
Yep.
$13 billion or something like that.
A drop in the bucket for him, though. He's from Frankfurt, and then they moved to like Cleveland, and then they moved to South Africa because of the uranium deposits. I guess his dad was like some chemical engineer or something like that, but it was like illegal uranium deposits. Like everything that has encompassed really his whole life is like kind of evil and kind of not okay. And like, so you can't really, I mean, nature versus nurture strong argument for both, but like you were kind of destined to be a piece of shit. Not that that absolves you of your shittiness, because a lot of people come from shitty circumstances. They don't, end up corrupting democracy.
Make an evil empire because their
Okay.
feelings got hurt
Yeah,
or
and
they had
that's
a
really what
shitty
a lot of
mom.
these things, so much of this boils down to that. They just got butthurt. Their feelings got hurt.
Yeah,
Like
they
the
didn't like something or other, and now they have
my
to take it out on
fragile
everybody.
ego. So one of his phrases, I'd rather be seen as evil than incompetent. Check. Nice job.
Check, check.
Yeah.
You're both.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. You,
You're both evil and
this is not an
incompetent.
either or situation, sir. Oh, he was in college with Elon Musk.
They did PayPal. They started PayPal
Yep.
together.
That's right. That's right.
And then they made a bunch of money and both did gender reaffirming care. Well, what Elon Musk had to have gotten some weave.
Oh, definitely.
I
And good money well spent because yikes.
don't know what Peter Thiel did.
Well, he's drinking children blood.
He wants to stay alive forever, That's just
Yeah,
another
so
part of
this is
his
the funny thing is
even
that
villain
there's a
plot.
lot of sources that cite how he's brought this up, but then everything that I've seen and heard is like, but we don't think he actually did it.
I don't
So
know. I mean,
apparently, this
yeah.
is from a event in his childhood when he was maybe 4 or 5 years old, and there was a rug on the floor that was a cowhide. And I guess he asked his dad about it. And in my opinion, this is just a very German response. It's not devastating. He was like, that cow is dead. You will die. I will die. Everyone dies. That's just like the most completely as a German. That's just a very German response. But apparently, it like uh, shattered his world, and his little teal brain just couldn't handle it. But apparently, this like course corrected his whole everything, and I don't know. So what do you want to be the supreme ruler overall? Do you want to just not die? You've got enough money where you could probably like Walt Disney it up and keep your little brain in a box until another vessel opens up. I don't
I
know.
know.
I don't know.
He's one of those people I always picture from like Futurama, all the like
Yeah,
heads.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
Peter Thiel is definitely a head.
yeah. Go be ahead and quit being weird. Like, fine if
Uh,
that's what you want to do.
and then also, The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, just how does that impact your life
Well, he
that
memorized it,
fucking
Rachel.
much? Yeah, I'm
He
sure.
memorized
Yeah,
it.
to get the ladies.
Well, and then people made fun of him, and that only exacerbated his feelings of
Hatred.
inferiority. Well, here's the deal. Don't be a fucking weirdo and say dumb shit like that. Like, yep, you're people are gonna make fun of you for that. I'm sorry.
Because we haven't even talked about the Antichrist shit. It is like speaking tours.
But he's the okay. The other thing is that they hide in plain sight. So I've seen clips of him basically saying, the way you bring about the Antichrist is to talk about the Antichrist. And then he goes on all these press junkets talking about the Antichrist. And it's like, also, are we just collectively agreeing that that shit is real? I also am confused by that. But then on the other hand, talks about how important science is, and we can't not have science. Like these things are not congruent in the same linear universe.
Yeah, I completely agree. This guy is a walking contradiction.
Yes, 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 he is.
Yeah, I feel like if you look Peter Thiel in the eye, he's gonna like suck at your soul.
Well, because there's nothing there but like a tiny vacuum in both of those eyes. It'll just like,
Like, and you have all that money and you still can't look good. I mean, even just like bulk up or something. I don't know. Get a personal trainer. I
take a supplement.
don't- Lift a
Stop
weight.
drinking
I don't know.
child blood.
What is insane, but probably by design, is how under the radar this guy is.
Yeah,
How much reach he has over all of us, but how many people don't even know who the fuck he is.
yeah, yep,
And his products are now implemented all over our government. And he's just data mining everything. And he has the government access. So, literally, your health records, your financial records, anything at one point you might have trusted the government with, he has access to. It's just helping them target minority groups.
yeah. So that is what I did see the collaboration between them and ICE, so that they could really like uh what's the it's Super Troopers where he's like enhance, 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 enhance. And it's kind of it's like exactly the same thing
Yeah.
where it's just like here's a city and here's a neighborhood and here's a street and here's a household. But I mean it can literally get that minutia over who they're looking at and who they're targeting and exactly what they're doing, which is that then why aren't they better at it? Not that I want that to happen, but then like
Right.
what then go do it. No, don't, but like then why is there all this ambiguity and these big idiots uh,
I
wearing their vests and like then why do we need that? If you can be that, you can do it under the radar. If you have that technology, then why is there all of this? You could just make it happen in the dead of night and not a soul would know.
Well, they want the press, right? They want people to be
Sure.
scared. They want
Sure.
the show of
Sure.
it. They want the video footage. Does it work on some scales? Sure. Is it going to work overall? Is Palantir everything it says that it is? I think it's still developing.
Sure.
I mean, it's much like AI,
Sure.
right? Like AI is fucking dumb right now.
It is. It is. It's not that smart. It's again, there's no, it's all under the guise and misrepresentation of the greater good, when that's just not the case for anything. So and also just unawareness, right? People
Mhm.
don't know what this stuff is. Why would they? It's easy to hide under the radar and still be influential when you have billions of
That much money.
dollars. But it's just a game. There's no consequence. Whatever trouble you get into, you can buy yourself out of or cover up or hide or put in litigation from now until the end of time. Uh, that's got to be shitty because you make it shitty. And how are you supporting Christian nationalism, which is also part of
That's
his
what I was
one of
going
the
to say.
spokes of the wheel,
Yes.
right? How are you supporting this stuff when they're so anti-gay and anti,
Well,
I,
yes,
I
these are
believe he's
the,
got a husband. Like they
yeah, and children and side pieces.
great, peace all you want.
I'm sorry, Peter Thiel, you have billions of dollars, but you're still unhappy.
Yeah, go on an ayahuasca retreat or something, bro. Like, what's your fucking problem?
That's what I don't get. Like, what is his end goal?
I, I don't think he even knows. It could change on the daily. There's no consistent rhetoric.
To, like, get rid of humanity? He just holds so much more power here than I think people realize. So I guess that's why I just wanted to bring him to light a little bit, and the fact that he was in the news for relocating to Argentina.
Argentina. It just proves that our current seat, um, they can easily be bought, right? Why does he hold so much power? Because he has the money to throw around, and they'll be like, okay, nom, 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 nom. Yeah, yep, yep. You can double fist it if you want to.
I
Like the
know.
girl on
What do you
Jeopardy.
need?
Did
What
you
do
ever
you
see
need?
that? Yeah, yeah.
But
It,
that
there's
looks like Trump's dance. Isn't that his and then his victory dance? The jerk off.
yeah, and then a fart noise for 30 seconds.
To the YMCA.
Yeah, but no, I can't accept that because morally I don't stand for that. Or no, I can't accept that because that's not good for democracy. It's, oh, okay, you got the biggest paycheck and you'll write me one, whatever you want, dude. And that's also such a testament to where the fucking country is right now. I mean, prices, not just gas, but food, everything, no increase in wages or I mean, it's a
Hmm.
mind-bending time that I'm so genuinely curious, like, how do people still support this administration? Really?
I know. I'm like, we talk about this every episode, I feel, but I mean, we're still looking
It
for
all
those
circles
answers.
back, though. It all circles
Yeah.
back because they're all in bed together. They're all
Hmm.
in bed together. So, could we all be bought? Probably, but not if you have an entire country behind you, not if you have global economics and world like, but these guys can be, right? They don't really give a shit about anything except their own pockets. And when is enough enough?
It's like once Trump's gone, it's like, does MAGA die and disperse?
Well, interesting you say that. Nonprofit group called Leaving MAGA has funded controversial signs across the country to urge supporters to defect from Make America Great Again movement. Their message targets undecided voters and encourages them to reconsider their political alignment. That's a big deal though. I mean, that's because it's not Republican, it's not Democrat, it's MAGA. It's a completely different entity. And that's a big deal. So I don't know if this fucker plans to live 120 years. He probably is just moving chess pieces around. But like, you have it made, man. You can do whatever you want. So what is that you truly seek?
To spread the message of the
Of what?
Antichrist. Of the
Oh,
Antichrist.
oh.
Oh, well, let's finish this out. Sarah, how do we save democracy?
Well, don't be a dick is
Don't
always number one.
hmm don't be
Um,
Peter Thiel.
I, I guess what it speaks to on a bigger, be a good parent because that's what so much of this stems from. You know,
Yeah.
Trump's dad was a narcissistic, weirdo piece of shit. Uh, uh, Thiel's dad, I mean, he was just a German, but also like seemed like a pretty shady dude. That was just how that he's right. The cow will die, you will die, I will die. But also seemed like a pretty unethical piece of shit. So I don't know. If you're a parent, obviously you try to be a good one. Keep your kids off social media as long as you possibly can. Limit their access. Encourage creativity and I don't
Well,
know, encourage critical thinking. I mean, we save it by maybe taking a step back to critical thought and reading a book. And I don't know, if you want to get all weird about it, meditate for a minute, do some yoga, do a math
yeah.
problem. Yeah,
Uh,
because
wait. I know. I was like, I gotta
yeah,
try
yeah,
to.
let's do
I
it.
gotta try to make my heart. If not,
Oh, I don't know if you can do it in less than a minute.
it's coming. Bam,
Oh, man,
bitches.
this is my Zoom account. Betrayal. Don't be a dick.
Bye.